everybody. Let's play some Planet Zoo franchise mode. Well, we have a problem in that I believe a panda, a red panda, has escaped and everyone is terrified, but I think it's under control. I'm not sure about that. Oh, no, here we go. It's not under control. Oh, now a mandrill has escaped. Well, I don't even know how that happened. So first it said... Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's it's an error with the patch, but first it said a red panda had escaped, and it showed me a panda that was in the habitat, and now it's telling me that this panda has escaped, and yet he's right here. That does not look like escaped status to me. So everyone's running for their lives. Balloons are flying in the air. Because they think that animals have escaped that have not. Anyway, little problem. This is going to be a negative publicity hit for the zoo. But it's all misinformation. It's fake news. That didn't happen. Anyway, I look at the shadows on those balloons. Awesome. What I think it's time to do with my huge pile of cash is get nuts right here. You see this part of the zoo? I'm thinking about building the habitat to end all habitats. Now, Lance was talking about, how well this hippo habitat went, and it did. It was very weird to build it, to get the water to be swimmable, but now we've got this awesome bridge across it. The hippos are happy. People like it. It's got views on all sides. And so it turned out really well. Look at this. You've got like hippo swimming in the water, which is awesome. Hello. And then hippos over here, which look just absolutely amazing. I mean, the animals in this game look fantastic. And baby hippo sleeping. And then another baby hippo playing. How happy are you? I think the habitat's probably too small. Oh, temperature. Temperature. We might have too many animals in this habitat because we've had a lot of babies. So I'll have to keep my eye on it. Let me look at the overall barrier status. Is kind of getting low. Can we just have... Yeah, let's have the mechanic come over. And then... the animals are mostly happy, but... I could put in some feeders. Looks like we don't have enough. So let's build some feeders. Now we do have enough. I don't know what you're talking about. There's a feeder right there. I don't know. You want a food cage? There you go. Anyway. Food bowl. Another one. What I want to do with all my money is try to build a habitat to rival that hippo habitat. And so, first of all, let's just look at animal trading. And let's go ahead and sort by... Oops, sorry. Let's only do cash listings. Alright. And then let me... Any species. And then let's go ahead and get the appeal. Alright, so we've got hippos, mandrills, and black bears. We could put in some grizzlies. Maybe people would enjoy seeing some grizzly bears. Let me look at their information. This is not a very good one. They really just go in a group of one or two, though. And then they do need a massive habitat. Well, 8,000 isn't that big. So we could easily build that, right? We could easily build some kind of grizzly enclosure, but is that what we want? We could also do crocodiles, aardvarks. I mean, I think we almost have to if we want high appeal and cash buy. All right. So we got black bears right here. And we got the tiger. So if I look at the heat map for negative impact. All right. And then let's just kind of take the path. I'm going to widen it out. Well, no, it doesn't need to be that wide. And I'm going to start building this path right along, but outside of the negative impact area. And let me start trying to cycle this path all the way back around. Let me just push plus. Are we at maximum length? We are. So let me just try to bring this path all the way back around to my awesome new like large habitat thing that I built for all these different snakes. The snake center, Herpetologyville. All right. And then what I could do is we don't have to actually do anything with this path. It might be in our best interest actually just to trim this path back a little bit. There. Now let's build a habitat. Or I'm sorry, we'll just go to barriers. And start building ourselves, you know, pretty massive. I'm gonna just get this as long as it can be. Habitat. All right. Okay. Plus. Oh boy. No, you don't have to do that. Here, try it again. Yeah, like this. There we go. Alright, so this habitat is huge. Probably too big for the grizzly bears. Let me see. If I put in a gate, it'll tell me how big it is. So let me just put in the habitat gate, you know, like right here. How big is this? How many square feet is this thing? Yeah, 22,000. All right. They only need 8,000. So let me trim this down. The reason I'm trimming it down, instead of giving the bears, the grizzlies, a massive habitat, which, you know, I kind of like that idea, but you want to make sure that the guests get good views. And if it's too big, then they're too far away. So let me instead kind of scale this back. And see, now how big is this? 15,000, that's much better. It's still larger than they need, but this will let me put some bears in here. Now what I want to do is also build a nice little path around. So that people can kind of go down here and check stuff out. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I might loop it around here, but I don't want to expose this back wall because the black bears are so shy. But this lets just people come around to see the grizzlies. Alright, so let's go to animal trading. And let's pick up some grizzly bears. Let's try to pick up some good ones, though. So this is a male, but his... Oh, no, he's great. His genetics are just fine. So we're just going to dump him in there, and then I'm going to go back to animal trading and pick up a female. Female grizz. We got a lady grizz on the market anywhere? We might not. You know, these buffalo would be kind of cool too. It doesn't look like there is a female grizzly for the moment. That's fine. So, what's the next step? It's always the same. You go to the staff page, you go to work zones, and then this is the northwest work zone up here in the green, and let's just add this habitat to it. By clicking on it, it turns green, it's in the work zone, and now we should be okay. We might need another keeper for this. How's our keeper hut doing? Inefficient because there's nobody using it. So what that means is we can just go ahead and go to... Oh, sweet. I'm a moron. I thought I had to like somehow unlock these or whatever, but okay. We're going to turn on every single perk. Oh, you can only turn on one at a time. Healthcare seems good. Alright, good. So healthcare. So we're going to turn on healthcare so that they're not overworked. And then let me just bring in another keeper. Zoo, staff, keeper. Put this person here and then go to zoo, staff, work zones. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to entitle this, oh boy. Grizzly Gardens. Alright. This is the Grizzly Gardens, and I'm going to have this person just work the Grizzly Gardens. Just be like the independent specialist. Oh, never mind. You can't do that. I could make it its... Anyway. Everything just blew up in my face. But we do have a nice habitat built. And now it's kind of, you know, we're getting more shape to our zoo. Here's the bear habitat over here. And let's unpause it and see if we can get the bears in there and start to build them out. Look at this. We lost, like, which facility we have in the queue to use? Oh, okay. Well, guess what? We could just build a... Ooh, that's not what we want. We want another facility. Staff facility. Workshop. Classic workshop. And why don't we just flip it and build it right here? There you go. And all you have to do at that point is just pause it, go to work zones, northwest work zone, edit, add that, and then now nobody's queuing to use anything. Problem solved. Alright. Let me go to all of my staff facilities, my staff rooms really fast. Is this a staff room? Keeper hut. Vet hut. This is the staff one. Go to perks. Give him healthcare. Alright, cool. We got the grizzly. Alright. Fantastic. There he is. Look at this beautiful specimen. You're going to be quite happy here, Sergeant Grumbles. Sergeant Grumbles. He's in. Alright, Sergeant Grumbles. It is time to get you a habitat you enjoy. So, let's look at you. What don't you like about this? The hard shelter situation and the terrain situation are poor. Okay, well, the cool thing is I've got some new shelters that I can do. This thing is huge. I don't know, that might be too big. What do you think about this? Is this a large enough thing for you, dude? If I put this like right back here. Let me kind of just look at this all the way around. That looks good. Alright, so now there's a hard shelter. The grass is way too long, so let's go ahead and go to terrain, and let's paint some short grass just everywhere. And we're doing better, but there's still too much long grass. And there's still too much long grass. It's on the outsides. Alright. In here. Alright. Well, he's saying there's still long grass, but I don't even see it. I mean, I don't want to, like, not believe you, but I'm just not seeing this long grass that you're seeing. Alright. Now there's too much short grass, so we got to put in some rocks. This could be like a rocky patch here. Then we could put in some soil over here. Anything else that you like? Sand. Sure. Have some. Alright, then we just need a little bit more soil, I think. And rock. Alright, there we go. That's a habitat. Okay. Let me just see how he feels about that hard shelter. He loves it. Alright. Sergeant Grumbles the Grizzly needs enrichment. Well, luckily, I believe if I filter this by species and go to Grizzly Bear, I think we have some of this researched through proxy. Nah, not really. Yeah, not at all. Alright, let's see. So he needs food. Okay, what about like this thing? Do you like that? Okay, that's good enough. And then what about toys? I don't know what this like pop out means. These boxes in the upper left corner. I don't quite know what that means, but you can have a large ball and a bobbin, and that'll do it. And then now your welfare is suddenly good. What's the problem with the habitat? Plants. Ah. So you are temperate tundra taiga. North America, huh? Well, let's make it look nice then. Filters, biome, temperate tundra, taiga, and continent North America. Alright. Well, alpine facilia. That looks cool, but no, I know what you want. You like trees and yeah, stuff like this. Okay. You know, you want to feel at home. I get it. Okay, and let's put some other stuff in. I put in this. Oh boy, this is a mammoth of a tree. That's hilarious. You put in that one tree and the entire thing is taken care of. Let's put in a smaller beech tree back here by your habitat, and then like maybe some saplings over here. All right, looks good. And then you can have like some bushes. What else you got? Ash tree. Oh, yeah. Alright, cool. So all that stuff is good. You know what else? I don't know. I'm getting nuts, I guess, but I could just dip this down a bit, right? I don't know if that takes out of your playtime fun in any way to have just like, you know, a little bit of a dip there. But I think this just gives some variety. A bit to the landscape. I don't know, that looks fun. Now let me just go ahead and get this tree moved somewhere where it makes sense, like up there. And then let me select a barrier and edit it. And we're just going to pop in some glass. Some of these places. And by some of these places, I pretty much mean all of these places. That's good. Alright. Very good. The bear is flying. No, it says he escaped, but he really didn't. No, he didn't escape. It just... He's there. Alright. So now... He's pretty happy. What does he not like about the terrain? There's still too much long grass. Oh, because when you change the topography, it for some reason changes the grass situation. It's so weird. I don't know why that is. There we go. Alright. There. Now there's too much soil. So let's just make some of this rocky. Put some rocks in. There. Oh, this tree now looks ridiculous. Whoops. Gotta move you a bit. Like, that's pretty good. Alright. Alright, let's unpause it. Okay, so that's a kind of interesting looking space. You can see the bear go up high. Oh my god, he's in the tree. Alright, so I'm gonna have to pause it. Probably gonna have to raise this. What's the alert? Low welfare. Alright. I don't know why that is. I'll have to fix that. I'm gonna have to raise this. I don't want him to escape. Again, I don't think he will. But why take that chance? Alright. Now, what's going on? Why do you have suddenly low welfare? What's the problem? Oh, he's too hot. Okay. Well, let me put in the right stuff for you, dude. I'm sorry. Didn't realize that was an issue. Okay. All right. So you're too hot, so let's go to habitat, and let's go to heaters and coolers, and let's just put in a cooler somewhere that's going to hit the whole habitat, or at least attempt to. That's pretty good. Now, is that going to cool you down, dude? There we go. There we go. There we go. Disco. Alright, fantastic. Alright, so now we have a place for this guy. This needs to be moved down there. I'm going to unpause it. Now, what I have to do here is immediately start putting in facilities, guest facilities. So we need to start putting in places for them to pay, because we got to keep the zoo in business. Alright. And then we need to start putting in the educational stuff. Which, for whatever reason, has decided to be all askance like this. So we'll just rotate it. Okay. And then we'll put another one in. And then now it's not all crooked and sideways. Alright, this way people know what they are looking at. Alright, and then now they know what's in here. Alright. Deedly deedly dee. Let's get them the education that they so richly deserve. Grizzly. 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 We just turn these on to Grizzly, and then it's Grizzly time. Alright, everybody knows what's in here now. They will be so educated about grizzlies, they will be able to leave and tell their friends. Alright, let's unpause it, and then let me go back to nature with the filters that I have on. And just start putting these kinds of flowers everywhere, because these flowers are appropriate to the region. They're kind of the North American version of the azaleas I normally put in. Okay, these are nice touches. What is this? Yeah. Uh-huh. Cool. So you finished what? This? What is this? Drink shops. Drink shops have been mastered. Anything else we need to research then? I don't think so. I wish I could, like, double up people, you know? I don't think you can. That's fine. Animal is thirsty. Oh, you don't have water? Alright. No, you don't have water. That's a mistake on my part. Habitat. Food and water. Water pipe. Food tray. Alright. Can you get water from that? Do you have... yeah, water should reach that, right? Let me look at the heat map. Let me bring up water. Oh, yeah. Let's see, Sir Stripes. Are you gonna go drink some of this? What did we finish? Red Panda. Almost done. Beautiful. I'm gonna actually take you off of this and get you going immediately on grizzlies. There. Alright. So we got our tiger and we got grizzlies. I'm just gonna put these bushes everywhere. Really give this a nice feel. And then I'll spice it up with some accents. Uh-huh. Oh, yes. Well, no. Yeah, look at these accents. I think people will enjoy this. I'm gonna leave that bare. Let me go to facilities and just put in some better benches. Wow, look at these new benches. Canopy. Cool. Uh-huh. And then we can put in some trash cans. Keep it tidy. Alright. Cool. Let me say hello to these people. Hello. Alright, so let's just check out. Oh, look, he's pushing this bobble down. Sergeant Grumbles, he's going after it. Look at that. He's playing with the toy. He runs downhill into his little bear pit. Alright, what's this? Vet research complete. Oh, we're learning about the tortoise. Uh-oh, inbreed? What do you mean inbreed? That's a no-no. Too many adults. Alright, well that means you're going to the trade center. Alright, so Sergeant Grumbles is happy. And people seem to be happy. They're getting hungry and thirsty. That's a good point. Let me look at my heat map of buildings. And so, what's wrong with this building? Why is it negative? What's happening here? Why is this bad? Oh, it's closed. There's no vendor. I'm going to need a new vendor over here. The only place for people to get something to drink over here at the Grizzly Land is to come into here. It's really not that far away, but it does provide an opportunity to build a small little, you know, drink shop over here. So let's go facilities and guest facilities, and let's build like one of these, you know, really nice places. Pip shot juices, I guess. Who doesn't want a juice? Alright, so like you could go here if you wanted and get a juice. And then you could also get, oh, vending machines. Yeah. That's interesting. Cosmic Cow ice cream. Exactly. Maybe I should just build vending machines instead of full on, yeah, hot dog squad. Places like this because you know, I have to hire somebody to work this. I could automate it. I could just outsource this all to the robots. Oh my god. No, that's a control Z. I want to build that, but I want to build this in a responsible way. Yeah, let's try to match this. Alright, let's get this on there. So, how does this need aligned? Oh, good god. It needs pulled back and over. And then I think it needs rotated. Yeah, it needs a little bit like that. Actually, that looks pretty good. Yeah. Boom. And then now it's open. And then let me just let me hire another staff. Hire another vendor for over here. And then just go over to staff and then say work zones. She's waiting for customers, so you need to be in the northwest work zone. And you can just be in the west work zone. And I think that'll take care of it. Let me also go to staff, work zones, and edit this one to include this, this, and this. And unpause it. Alright. So now we have people who are looking at the grizzly and being excited about it, because how would you not be? Ooh. And let me just keep... Wow, many guests think tickets are underpriced. I could still make more money. I need to... Yes, here's a female. Aw, man, she's... Look at this. Chloe. We need a female grizzly who can reproduce. Species. You got any grizzlies? I need you to filter it. I only want grizzlies. Yeah. Alright, well, we gotta wait for a... Alright, let me pause it. Are these problems? Oh, it's without... These are without power. Okay. Alright. Thanks. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Just rake in the... Hello. Rake in the conservation points. Okay, so... Animal is stressed. Gosh. Yeah. I even tried to make a little secluded area for these guys. That's a shame. Okay. So, first of all, let's just go to the zoo before I forget. And go to the zoo overview. And let's just bump it up to 30 bucks for adults and 25 bucks for kids. Let's get this zoo priced properly. Then, let me build a facility that produces electricity. And wind turbine all day. See, I've got these wind turbines now, which make no negative impact. I don't know how much power they produce. I don't think it matters in this. It's not like, you know, cities where you have wattage and stuff you have to worry about. I think this just makes enough power. So I'm just going to put this baby. They just need to be able to service it. So I'm just going to kind of rotate it. There. Oh, no, it does. Oh, my God. I'm so wrong. Okay. Let me move this then. Yeah, it does produce negative impact. It's just very small. That's fine. I was like, yeah, there's no negative impact. No, there's massive negative impact. All right. So if it went here, then it's okay. It's just the staff can't get to it. So I need to build a path, which is a staff path, so that it can be gotten to. All right, and then we also need to go to zoo. And how is our crime? Vandalized. Oh, cool. You can. I didn't know you could just do this from this screen. I thought you had to go around manually. That's great. Guests. They're thirsty. Education is bad. And they're thirsty. Okay. I can do stuff about that. Now, I got power. But what I have to do is go to zoo, staff work zones, and I need to include this in the northwest work zone. Alright. There we go. Okay, so now we have power on these vending machines. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to build a bunch of coffee. You know, because they're hot. So now let's build water. I guess it makes more sense. So you're just walking around, and now you can just, like, get a water right by the toilet. And some water, like, over here. Or you can get a gulpy over here. Or over here. Perfect. Or if you're, you know, way over here for some bizarre reason, you can get a gulpy or some coffee. And while you're at the bathroom, you could do that. Alright, great. Okay, so I think that'll help tremendously. Mechanics research complete on food shops, barriers, and habitats. Continue. Alright. So let me just see. Have we ever gotten to the point where I can build one-way glass? Oh my god, I finally got it. Alright. Wait, is this... Did I do it yet? Oops, I need to flip this one-way glass, though. How do I flip it around? I need to make it the other way. Dangerous animal escaped? Where? Oh no. Oh my god. You talk about a dangerous animal escaping. Uh-oh. That's the definition. Emergency capture. We don't want a fatality. How did you get out? Oh well, I knew he was going to climb out. That's amazing of you though. I kind of have to tip my hat. Anyway, let's go back to fixing this. Edit barrier. Right, and so it's like I need to... No. Here, fix this. There you go. There it is. Now I've got one-way glass, so from their perspective, they can't see out, and from our perspective, we can see them, so they shouldn't be shy. I'm going to see how that works. In the meantime, because you're stressed, right? Oh, no, wait, what's this social problem? Stress. Right, so we will also flip your glass with the one-way glass. This is a game changer, quite literally. Alright, let's see how that does. Now, the other thing I need to do is probably fix my tiger habitat so it doesn't climb out again. Although it is kind of amusing. I like how he's just like, I'm out. I've had enough of this place. Alright, and then let's see, where else can I raise the barrier up on this tiger place? Oh, this one definitely has to go up. Yep. Uh-huh. Alright, are we good now? Tiger? No. Obstructed, huh? What are you obstructed by? Interesting. Well, anyway. Hopefully they can get that guy back in there, because that's scary for everybody. Alright. This is the last one, I think, that, there we go. Alright. Now, did they get this guy back under wraps? I love how the balloons just drift away as an animal is, you know, just escaped. Did you get him? Oh, I've got to still replace this. There, alright. Alright, stress is getting fixed. I don't know. Hopefully this glass will take care of it. Alright. So, Sir Stripes, are you back in your place yet? Just this guy. Alright, I need to release you to the wild. Yeah, you gotta go. No inbreeding allowed. Alright, Sir Stripes is back. Social, what's wrong? Space, it's just not big enough. Temperature, you're too hot. I have a cooler in here, don't I? Yeah. You're just not by it. You gotta come over here. Oh, there he goes. He's fine now. Wow, that was exciting. Oh, are there too many of you? Oh no, you're just stressed out. Okay, so. I know. Stress. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna build this even further. But I'll use some one-way glass. No. We'll make this as short as possible. And then this can just be one-way glass. Yeah, there you go. Hey, what did we finish now? Oh, transport rides. Vet research on what? Tigers. Perfect. Hippo is stressed. What? When did... I've never had problems with hippos being stressed. Well, you're gonna have a hard time hiding with this insanity. That's the first time I've seen the hippos get stressed. Well, you know what though? I can always just edit the barrier and throw in some glass. Maybe this will help your feelings a little bit. I don't know. I just like to believe it will. Alright. Well, let's just quickly see if this takes care of it. So you're the one who's all stressed out? Well, just go in the water or move. You have to actually move. Alright, well, we'll figure it out. Alright, everybody. I think this makes for a pretty serious episode of Let's Play Planet Zoo. Look at the hippos. All chilling. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe there's not... No, there's enough space. I mean, wow. People love it. I hope you enjoyed this. We got a grizzly bear. We had a tiger. And we had a tiger escape. But most importantly, we got one-way glass. So I feel like I'm in a spot where I can actually start helping these animals. So I guess this means that we should put in another cooler for my dude. Where is his cooler? Right here? So I can just like Control D, duplicate it, and then just put it over there, and that should show him out. Eventually, right? Look at him, he's just sitting down. He's like, I'm dying here. This is a cooler, right? Is this working on you? Yeah, there you go. Now he's fully happy. Good for you, Sergeant Grumbles, except for this pile of excrement. Everything is good with you. I'm so happy to see you sitting. Alright, let me check one more time at animal trading and see if there's a female. This female is even worse. It's got bad genes. Bad genes. What about you, Tempest? Woof. Well, it's better than others. We're going for it. She's coming in. Alright, everybody. Now we have another grizzly. So I'm feeling really spiffy. Oop, and we've mastered pandas. Let's get boa constrictors. A little bit of love. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Planet Zoo franchise mode here in 2020. I do believe the game's on sale if you're interested. It's fantastic, and I'm really, really enjoying it. I've got a lot to do to get better at it, but hey, when you can make a grizzly who plays with his food distribution machine like this, why would you not be having fun? So if you enjoyed this video and you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, could you please do so? I'd really appreciate it. And I hope you have an excellent evening or day, and I will check you guys in the next episode of Let's Play Planet Zoo franchise mode, where we see potentially what happens when the new grizzly meets with Sergeant Grumbles. Alright, everybody, take care.